Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, quote unquote, makes controversial statements versus Dominic Breazeale's son. I was reading an article on BoxingScene.com, and I guess Deontay Wilder did an interview on Fight Hype discussing Dominic Breazeale. I'm going to paraphrase it, of course. He says words to this effect that he know what Dominic Breazeale is trying to do. And they're trying to get a fight with him. He said, but he's not interested in Dominic Breazeale. He's already made his mind up. And he said, but when it does happen, he wants Dominic Breazeale to bring his son on stage. So his son can look at the man who crippled his dad. And that would be Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Listen. This is the hurt game. You already know these guys don't like each other. These guys have actually even been into it. I believe fisticuffs was exchanged between the two, or at least between each other's camps. Dominic Breazeale even went on to try to sue Deontay Wilder. So the hostility is already there. But we also got to understand, Deontay Wilder said himself that it's two versions of him. It's Deontay Wilder, the gentleman and the scholar, and it's also the Bronze Bomber, the killer, the individual who actually want to get a body win inside the ring. And he basically got to turn into that individual, because if he don't, somebody try to do the same to him. You don't think Dominic Breazeale and want to do the same thing to Deontay Wilder if he get in the ring with him? Even if he didn't say it, that don't mean he don't mean it. Believe me, man. When these guys get in the ring, these guys both 6'7", 200+ pound, man. And if they ever do fight, you already know the outcome is going to happen. The knockout is going to be produced. You know what I mean? And more so it's going to be at the hands of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, because he's going to knock Dominic punch a bag with titties, Breazeale, curl out his goddamn head. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I just want to know that, I just want you all to know this is a hurt game. And as savage as that may sound, people have said way worse. I said, even Deontay Wilder said he want to catch a body in the interview. People try to make that all controversial. But shit, this is boxing. Shit, man, this is a hurt game. People have died in the middle of the ring. People have got so hurt, so debilitated they couldn't even do the sport anymore. So I don't want nobody to be all up in arms or try to escape the narrative of what Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder's trying to do, which is trying to become undisputed. He was trying to pursue undisputed. And even if he don't do that, him fighting Tyson Fury, the lineal champion, the real champion, would be suffice on his way to 51-0. Whether he fight the paper champion, as I call AJ, over there or not. And I see, in the same article, Fury tried to basically say, hey, there's no place for that. It's sad that he shouldn't have said that, especially saying that towards someone's child. And he said he want the best for every fighter he fight. You know what I mean? Listen, Tyson Fury, focus on the individual you got to fight in a week or two. And bring your motherfucking ass on unscathed so you can sign on the dotted line so you can get your motherfucking head knocked off, man. You should not be worried about what Deontay Wilder said. You should not be worried about what's going on with Dominic Breazeale. Your main focus should be fighting that individual you need to fight so you can get past this motherfucker. So at the end of the year, you can fight Deontay Wilder. You ain't no back outs, all right? Ain't no backing out. Don't try to say, you know what I mean? We don't got time for motherfuckers like him saying, you already know he's iffy anyway. He's on the fence. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers in there talking. No matter how big the purse is, all right? So we don't need a motherfucker saying, if he shouldn't have said that, man, now I don't want to fight him because he's less than... Fuck all of that. We need you in the ring, man, all right? So anyway, that's my take on it. Listen, boxing, it's the hurt game. It's the hurt sport. These guys try to take each other's heads off. And no matter who Deontay Wilder fight, they're going to be trying to do the same thing to him, all right? So that's all I got to say, man. But what y'all guys think about the quote-unquote controversial statements that Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder said versus towards Dominic Breazeale and Dominic Breazeale's son? This K Black in the building. Shout out to the whole LDBC.